Hello, my name is Linh Đan. In this video, I am talking about the book Crow's Cherry Pie, written by Robert Charles, illustrated by Chris Butland. One delightfully sunny day, a large crow flew over Mrs. Nut's nutty house. Looking down, he spotted a big, freshly baked pie cooling on the windowsill. Because pie was about his favorite thing in the world, he swooped down for a closer look. As the crow glided by, he could tell that nobody was home. He safely landed on the windowsill and eyed wonderfully smelling pie. The crow became especially excited to see that it was cherry pie. "Oh boy, delicious cherry pie, my favorite," he said, "and it's all mine." Just as he was about to take his first bite, a second crow flapped down and landed on the windowsill with a thump. "That's a mighty big and tasty-looking pie," she called. "You don't intend to eat it all by yourself, do you?" "Well, I am sure thinking I would," answered the first crow. "Since I found it first, it's all mine." "Don't be so selfish," replied the second crow. "You can certainly see there's enough pie for 2 hungry crows. Besides, you'll feel far better sharing pie, and you'll be getting a tummy ache from eating the entire thing. So how about giving some of it to me?" The first crow took a few moments to think. "I suppose I could share it with you. After all, it is a very large pie. How do you propose we divide it?" he asked. "Let's just slip it in down the middle," offered the second crow. "That way you get 1/2 and I get the other half. It's fair if we each get equal half of pie, isn't it?" "I suppose," said the first crow. The crows sliced the pie in half. Just as they finished cutting, 2 more crows landed with a flutter of black wings. They started the pie with bright, greedy eyes. "How about offering some of their tasty-looking pie first?" they begged. The first and second crow glanced at each other, wondering whether or not they get better to give away some of the pies. They finally agreed that sharing was a good thing, so they decided to split the pie with the other 2 crows. "How do they cut the pie now?" asked the first crow. The second crow, being the smarter of 2, suggested dividing each of halves down the middle. "Cutting each half into 2 pieces will make 4 equal slices. Each of us will have 1/4 of the pie," she said. "Brilliant idea," said the first crow, and he cut the 2 halves in half, making 4. "There, we've got 4 equal pieces. Now everyone should be happy. Let's eat." But before the first 4 crows could take one bite of pie, 4 more crows settled down and perched on the ladder beside them. They stared hungrily at the pie. How about being generous and sharing that lovely pie with some poor hungry crows? They pleaded. There was a bunch of squabbling and cawing among the first 4 crows, but they too agreed that sharing was a good thing, and they decided to give a portion of the pie to the now 4 other hungry crows. "Now what are we going to do to make sure that everyone gets an equal piece?" said the first crow. The second crow declared, "No problem. We just make 8 equal pieces by cutting each of the fours in half. That will mean we each get 1/8 of the pie. That's the fairest way to do it, and everyone should be happy." "Sound good to us," shouted the other crow. "Now, let's hurry and eat all pieces before we have to split them in even small fraction." Each hungry crow gobbled down 1/8 of the pie, and then they all flew off in search of more. The end. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.